Services, please. So they're one of our presenting sponsors. They've been fabulous and a wonderful supporter of the PFSA. And I want Julie to speak, so please tell us all about who you are.
Well, thank you very much. I'm Julie House. I'm with Salon Services, and we're very proud to represent PSSA. We represent it every year, and we're happy to be here again in 2014. I have my team here, who you may recognize, but we're here also to represent some of the sponsors that are sponsoring this event, and that's Davaness, Kevin Murphy, and Kuhn.
Yay!
Yeah, those are one of our premier brands, and so I just want to thank you all for being here this evening and for letting us, be a part of this event. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We want to thank you guys for believing in what we do and for supporting your community, because that ultimately is what we're doing here. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to bring Tracy Lamb up now from Oregon, Make-A-Wish. We support that organization wholeheartedly, and they do wonderful things, you guys, for the children and the family of the sick child. So please, let's give Tracy a hand. And I'd love
Thank you so much. My name is Tracy, and I work for Make-A-Wish Oregon. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone, and we are so honored and grateful to be the beneficiary of this year's Portland Fashion and Style Awards. For those who've never heard about Make-A-Wish, just want a brief background. We grant the wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions. And the Oregon chapter serves kids in Oregon and Clark County, Washington. This year, our goal is to grant 200 wishes to local kids with life-threatening medical conditions, and that's 200 kids who are going through some of the toughest times in their young lives. So I want to thank you for sponsoring and for being here and supporting Make-A-Wish. And, thank you, Anne and her team for a great organization. We're honored to be a beneficiary. Thank you so much, and have a great night.
Thank you, Tracy.
The Portland Fashion Style, we're honored to be a part of Make-A-Wish Oregon. Seriously, it's a wonderful organization. You guys, please go to their website. Whatever you can do to support them, you're supporting not only the kids, you're supporting the families who have to go through it with the kids. So it's a fabulous, fabulous opportunity to help somebody who's going through, to help a whole family who's going through probably some of the worst times they've ever been through in their lives. So please, one more time for Tracy Lamb and Make-A-Wish.
Thank you, Tracy.
So just a quick thank you again to all of our sponsors. Again, our presenting sponsor, Salon Services. Thank you again. Kevin Murphy, Davinas, Kunis, About Face Magazine, David Bentley, all of your staff. Thank you so much for everything you've done to help support us. To Gary, DC, everybody, you guys, you've been wonderful. And About Face, Venus Allure Salon. We want to say thank you again to Four Spirits Distillery.
Yeah!
Cup of Divino, Four Spirits Distillery, thank you so much. No, really, thank you so much. Option Models. We want to thank Option Models, Devil's Food. We want to thank the Vance Family Soy Candles. Fabulous. We're going to have Kate come up and talk about Option Models for a moment.
Thank you, Sharon. Hi, I'm Kate Garrett. I'm one of the co-owners of Option Model and Media here in town. We opened in May of 2008. And been going strong ever since, and we're really, really proud to be a part of this event and are looking forward to working with Shannon and everyone involved. And I really thank you all for coming out today and helping out and support. If you all have anybody that's interested in modeling, please have them go to optionmodelingmedia.com. We're always looking for nice, young, fresh faces and older lifestyle models as well. So that's my little plug. Thank you again for coming, and we're looking forward to a great event. Older guys too.
Cup of Divino is gained popularity about 2 years ago when James Martin, the founder, went on Shark Tank. And the Sharks gave him one of the best offers ever. in the TV show, and James Martin walked away and said no. A single serve glass of wine, they have 7 varietals, and the show was so popular that they invited him back on. And James Martin knew he would not accept any other deal except what he offered the first time, but he did the math, and it was 7 minutes at about $1 million a minute for an advertiser. Yeah, I'll go back on. So he went back on a second time and said no. And what happened out of both those shows is, $7 million worth of advertising twice for a small company out of the Dalles. Is they grew a family business that now employs over 70 people in the Dalles. That is actually our Oregon representative, and I work as an outside consultant with COPA, and I'm so happy when you go to a company and the first thing they ask about a sponsorship is they were like, who is this supporting? The businesses and kids with Make-A-Wish. And so if you're here tonight and you haven't made a decision, can I do a sponsor plug?
Please do.
Okay.
You can do anything you want, Elizabeth.
If you're someone here and you can write a check to sponsor, I can tell you that I attended Portland Fashion Style Awards last year as kind of like someone behind the scenes and just watching and observing. And I wanted to get to know who ran this event, because the opportunity to bring businesses together, a demographic of women who love fashion and who love to shop and spend money. Wine, hello. But I'm just saying that this has already, as a sponsor, done so much for our company that, drink wine and go sign up as a sponsor, and thank you.
Let me tell you, the reason why he didn't accept the Shark Tank offer is because he stuck to his guns about what he wanted. Exactly, and he didn't want to do what they suggested, so he was brilliant. His marketing was perfect. You guys, if you haven't Googled those 2 episodes of Shark Tank, please do, because they're very interesting, and you'd be very impressed with the owner. So, Amy Vance is going to come out and talk about Vance Family Candles. So Amy, please come on up.
And Jewel, in the meantime, who are you wearing?
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing DuBard.
Yeah.
And I want to say, you might have seen the other models wearing it. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. DuBard right there. Okay, Amy Vance, come on up.
Hi guys. On a side note, I wanted to say, Tracy, that one of my son's best friends went through Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he is dying. I don't remember his condition, but his father died from the same thing, so he's an orphan, and so it was a pretty awesome experience for him. So, okay, about me, I love Portland, I love you guys, I love local business and what they do with Portland Fashion Style Awards. It's awesome, and I am so proud to be a part of supporting the local economy and what you guys do in bringing out the talent, and I can't speak right now.
Amy's going to pull a raffle ticket, so Amy, can you just dig in there? We're going to do a raffle for a fabulous prize. David Bentley, about face. David! Is he in here?
There he is.
Fabulous. David Bentley has been a fabulous supporter with About Face. His team is amazing. And if you guys have not picked up a copy of About Face, go online, subscribe. You can get a beautiful print copy that, by the way, reminds me of W Magazine. I love their style, I love the size, I love the paper they print on. It feels good to pick the magazine up. Please subscribe. It's worth it, you guys. It's minimal, and it has everything in Portland. Anything you ever want to do, see, be, hear, About Face Magazine has it.
Well, everyone, thanks for coming out. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
our magazine, not to necessarily tie it directly, but I wouldn't mind to this particular event and what Ann and Steve have pioneered. But I'd say that our magazine's about celebrating Portlanders and that kind of thing, from columns to where we put our energy. This was a good fit for us in terms of getting behind Portland Fashion and Design Awards. And we look at it like Portland's worth celebrating, quite frankly, and we can't think of a better fit as a magazine. We do that every quarter with the people we put in it, and this is a highlight every year. And if people don't know anything about marketing and getting them behind things, branding yourself to, whether it be, of course, I would say branding yourself with some of the greats of Portland and what they're doing is a very positive thing. And obviously, you can't get hurt doing that. Supporting this event is a celebration, not just one night. It continues. There's an afterglow. And more, I'm watching how all the pieces are getting put together in terms of the afterglow and the effects of other businesses that are involved and get behind this. And it's very positive, and I love being part of it. That's about it.
I love having a twin about this magazine, trust me. It really goes a long way. And again, please go to their website, subscribe. You guys can get it online. I recommend subscribing and getting the print. There is nothing like picking up a magazine and thumbing through it. You can hit the scroll button, but it's not the same as feeling a piece of paper between your hands and turning the page and seeing what's on the pages. So, I was getting suggestions from the room, anybody? I want to thank Hotel Deluxe again, you guys, for having us here. Beautiful event, the staff is marvelous, the food has been fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Portland Picks. Old Town Florist. Thank you again for the flowers. The arrangements are gorgeous. And I want to thank the designers, the jewelers, and the person. You guys, there's some bags in the next show that you guys will be seeing. Yes. I want to thank the designers and the jewelers and the handbags. We want to thank Consigning Women for the handbags, the jewelers, Ann Bocci, Felicia Sugarman, Rosenthal, Bristella and Dot, the designers, Danielle Grasses, Cindy Kuhn, Brianna Jacobs, and Dubart. Come forward. Everybody, come. Don't be shy, you're models. Come on. You're fooling yourselves. Don't be shy. Get up here.
And while we're waiting for the models to come up, we'll have another raffle offer. All right. We have a little basket. I think it's cute sweater. It's fabulous. Very high-end.
This is very high-end, and I get to keep the dress now because it's Lucy Howard! Yes, Steve! She's one of the partners of the book. There you go, Lucy!
I want to introduce the models at this point. These are all lovely, lovely, lovely ladies. This is one of my old friends on the guitar line in the sequin gown. Her name is
And in Dubart next to her is Morgan. The beautiful Morgan, and of course next to her
is my other good friend who I love dearly in my heart and soul, Grace Hong.
And then we have the lovely Alexandra. And she is in Brianna Jacobs.
And then we have
Cindy Coons. Oh, excuse me. Cindy Coons, excuse me.
and then our beautiful Kenzie folks, who came to our aid at the last minute and we have something better than we ever wished for. Please hear us, Kenzie, thank you so much.
And then we have Stacey Hart, the lovely Stacey Hart and Danielle Grasset. So thank you, models, for being here. We really appreciate it. You guys have rocked their outfits and made them look as wonderful as they meant them to be. Thank you so much.
This is where we talk about the best of the best. These ladies, I wish I were there. Thank you.
So once again, thank you Consigning Women for the beautiful handbags. Thank you Anne Bocci for the beautiful jewelry. Phil and Dot, the beautiful jewelry. Danielle Grassett, Cindy Cruz, Brenda Jacobs, and Dubar. Thank you so much for being a part of the evening. Again, we want to remind you